Okay, I think we're live. Hi, everyone. Welcome back to my channel and Facebook page. My name is Sarah. Today I have Kruu Naam with me from Speak Thai Possible. Yay! Welcome. Thank you for being
Yay!
here.
สวัสดี
Thank you for
ค่ะ
sorry.
Thank you for having me again.
Okay, guys. Before we get right to the live stream today, I want to tell you that I can earn stars now. I can make money from these live streams. So if you want to support Thai with Sarah, I would really appreciate any amount of the stars. Okay, maybe I can send Kruu Nam a beer from Thailand.
Oh, please.
Okay, so what are we going to be teaching today, Nam?
Today, the topic is about tone.
Mm-hmm.
And it's very important. It's about the tone rule, but of course, you know that tone rules is very quite complicated to learn. And there's dead syllable and live syllable. The way we pronounce a word is different. So today we will focus only on words with dead syllables. So we learn a little bit. Not a little bit, it's a lot. I would say more than 50% of all the tone rules that you have to know.
Nice. And you also have a writing course, right? But it's full now.
Yeah. The first course, right now I'm teaching. It's full, of course, because it just starts at the beginning of January. But the upcoming course, it's open for registration in February and March. I have a space for everyone. You can sign up if you would like, and for all time zone. You can check my time.
Okay, cool.
All time zone, wherever you are.
I'll put the link in the description below later. Okay, after this live stream. Okay, all right.
you.
So whenever you're ready, just take it away.
Okay. So let's start. As I just said, today we focus on the dead syllable, how to pronounce a word with the right tone with dead syllable. But first, let me share the screen. Keep talking it.
วันนี้คุณน้ำร้อนเหรอคะวันนี้คุณน้ำร้อนเหรอคะ
ใช่วันนี้ค่อนข้างร้อนเลยโอเคค่ะเห็นหน้าจอหรือยัง
ที่เมืองไทยหนาวมากค่ะ
ไม่ร้อนแต่ว่าเปิดฮีตเตอร์แรงคุณน้ำเปิดฮีตเตอร์แรงมาก
It's actually getting colder in Thailand right now, so that's
what I heard. Okay, can you see my screen now, Sarah?
Yeah, I can see. Yes.
Okay, so I can start now.
Yes, go ahead. Yeah.
All right. So first, we need to know what is dead syllable in Thai language. How to differentiate between live and dead syllable. To make it easy, I will show you English words one by one, and we will analyze like why that is live, why that is dead syllable. For example, the first word is hiding here. Sarah, can you pronounce it? ออกเสียงหน่อย
Dope.
No, not dope. Dope. It's like dope.
Dope.
It's dope. And yeah, I think Sarah and I, when we teach about live and dead syllable, we use the same trick, right? When we teach our student, we said it's very easy to differentiate between live or dead syllable as long as you cannot prolong the syllable. It's dead. The sound, it's dead. For example, this one, can you prolong, Sarah?
Dope.
No, it's not, right? So that is if you ask Thai people, dope, is that live or dead? We say dead syllable.
Dead syllable.
Dope.
Yeah, dope.
Because you cannot prolong the sound. Next example, Sarah.
Pet. อ๋อไม่ใช่ pet
ใช่ in English it's like pet but if you try to make it sound like Thai, then it's the word pet and the word pet in Thai is dead syllable. Dead syllable. You cannot prolong the sound and end with the T. Pet. N. Next, what about this one, Sarah?
This one? Oops, sorry.
The third one.
Give me 1 second. I clicked.
What's going on? Actually, I don't see. I see only my screen.
Share screen. I cannot show your screen. I don't know why. Here. Okay, there we go.
Mm-hmm.
Which one? Oh, cook. Cook.
Cook. In Thai, we have a word with meaning and sound pretty much the same. Like cook in English is like cook. It means
Yeah.
jail, right? Prison,
Yeah.
jail.
Or cook. Cook.
Thai. So cook for us, it's dead syllable because you cannot prolong the sound, and it's sound cook. So dog,
Okay.
pet,
Pet.
cook, or
You
to
can
make it
prolong
sound
the
like
sound.
Thai, dog, pet, cook, cook. They all are dead syllable. That is easy to notice. And okay, what about this one, Sarah?
Cow.
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 Cow. I said cow. So what sound?
I
Is
think
that
cow.
live or dead syllable? Is it live or dead?
Live syllable because I can prolong the sound. Yeah. Cow.
Yeah. Cow. Exactly.
Exactly.
And cow, the word cow in Thai, it means fishy, right? It smells fishy. Cow.
Something fishy.
Cow.
Cow.
And here,
Bee.
B. Yeah. So
Bee.
live syllable. Last one.
10 แต่ว่าภาษาไทยเราจะไม่ออกเสียง
10. So it's still live syllable.
You can prolong it. So PTK, right? In the ending.
ใช่ so at the end is P T K sound, you get dead syllable. And the
So
rest
this-
live syllable.
Yeah, so these guys PTK are called stop finals.
Exactly. PTK. But hold on. But you might ask, and of course, there are some words that they don't end with any final consonant. Like, what if the words has no final consonant? Then you look at the vowel. If it's a short vowel, it's dead syllable because you cannot prolong the sound as well. Like, ja, ke, te. Yeah, you cannot prolong
You
the
can prolong
sound.
the sound.
Yeah, and
so
if it's Go ahead.
Sorry. For me, right? I feel that all the rules are there just to make sense of why we call this word dead syllable or live syllable. But at the end of the day, if you can differentiate, them between these two, just by the sound itself, that you cannot prolong it, then it's dead syllable. If you can prolong it, it's live syllable. Then you don't need to know the rules or remember the rules even. Yeah.
Exactly. It's just a trick to help you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So now, when you already know how to differentiate the live or dead syllable, then we can learn about the rules.
The rules. Yes.
The rules, the tone rules. Because there are many rules.
Hold on. When I talk about rules, it's rules. You don't need to know the rules for dead and live syllable, but you need to know the tone rules in order to sound right, to have the correct pronunciation. So when I'm talking about, you don't need to know the rules for dead and live syllable. That's one thing, but you totally need to know the tone rules for each class, like middle, high, and low. That's different, and you need to know those. Yeah. Just want to be clear.
Exactly. Yeah. Okay. And actually, before we teach the tone rules, there are some factors. I would say 4 factors, right? To determine the tone of each word. What do we have to look, and then we decide which tone. First, tone marker. That's what I can think of now. It's about the tone marker. With tone marker or without tone marker. And the second factor, of course, about the class of the consonant. That's why we need to remember the class of each consonant. The third factor, it's about the length of the vowel, short or long.
Okay.
But that play an important role only for low class consonant, because mid and high, we don't really care about the length of the syllable, the length of the vowel. And the fourth factor is live or dead syllable.
Right.
These are 4.
Okay.
Now let's get started with the tone rules of that syllable. We will start with the tone rules for that syllable and no tone marker. No tone marker. First, middle class. For example, the example word that I bring here with กอไก่ and I also separate long and short just to show you. The first word, Sarah, can you please pronounce the first word for me? Yeah.
กาบ กาบ
กาบ
กาบ
กาบ. Which tone do you guys hear?
I hear low.
Yeah, I hear low as well. กาบ correct.
กาบ กาบ
ใช่
กาบ
So when it's a dead syllable, no tone marker, middle class, you pronounce low tone.
Yeah.
Low tone. Without my
Honestly,
egg.
Yeah, you
Without
cannot
my
really
egg.
do right without my egg. It's already low tone. You cannot really do this one with middle tone, right? You can.
Actually,
It's gap.
yeah, it's kind of against the nature, like
Yeah.
I don't know.
You
Yeah,
can,
maybe you
yeah.
can, but it's just the rule that if it's a dead syllable, no tone marker, mid-class consonant, gap, you get low tone.
Yeah.
And then the second word, gap is a long vowel, right? Sala a. And now when it comes to short, let's see what Sarah will pronounce. Okay, second, Sarah.
So from long, right? Gap. Gap. So short would
That
be gap. Gap. Gap.
So I heard low tone as well.
Yeah.
So
Because I
keep
got
low
it
tone.
right.
Yeah, เก่งมาก Sarah. Sounds like a native.
Yes,
So
I'm native.
So as you can see, we don't care for middle class, either short vowel or long vowel, dead syllable, no tone marker, you get low tone. กาบ กาบ gap. Then let's practice. I will write a word and Sarah pronounce. Okay, I will write two, both long and short. Okay,
that's the long one, and the short one is จัก
จัก I put the symbol just to show you guys that we are pronouncing low tone. Okay, it's nothing to do with the Thai script. You don't need that symbol. So จาก both are low tone.
Yes.
What about
Boot. Boot.
ปูด ใช่ ถูกต้อง
Okay.
both low
I wanna add Kunam. So you guys can see, right? Both boot and boot, they're both like they're not the same. Yeah. Boot is long, boot, but it's still short. You cannot prolong it. Boot, you can't. Okay, so it's boot, but boot is shorter. They're both short, but boot is shorter than boot. You know what I mean? So even though the nature of the sound of stop sound, like stop final, will make the word short, but if it's spelled with long vowel, it's still a little bit longer than the short vowel. Okay, so it's boot, and the other one is boot. Yeah.
Okay. Exactly. Good point. Okay, and that is for middle class. Now we move on to the high class consonant. How about high class? It's quite easy. High class and middle class, they kind of share the same rules. You get low tone as well. For dead syllable, no tone marker, high class. That means the first word, Sarah, please pronounce.
อะไรอีกแล้วเหรอคาบของพี่คนเดียวคาบคาบ
Carb, ใช่ low tone, carb. And then now, short vowel, the second word.
ขับ
Cup, ใช่ low tone as well. New, high class consonant. What about long? Let's start with long vowel and short. Sarah.
Sara o and sara o, yeah, the transformation.
Mm-hmm.
โหด โหด แล้วก็
Hold.
the other one หด หด
Mm-hmm.
Let me tell
So
them
both
the meaning.
both.
Let me tell the audience the meaning. โหด What does it mean again? Cruel? Brutal?
Cruel. Yeah. Hold.
Yeah. โหด โหด Yeah.
So cruel.
Long vowel. โหด Okay. หด to shrink. หด
Shrink.
หด Yeah. It's like the vowel shrink. I mean shrank.
ใช่
And then gone.
ใช่
Disappear. Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
Next, I get a good idea. Another. Let's use that. Oh, sorry for my writing. For my handwriting.
โสดเหรอ
Here.
โอ้ตายแล้วแพงใจมากเลยโสด โสด สระโอ โสด แปลว่า not
Single.
married.
Not married or single.
โสด can be marital status or just you're single in general. Yeah. Okay.
So low tone, sword. And now short vowel.
สด 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 is fresh.
So
Yeah.
low tone as well.
โสดแต่ไม่สดปะ
I was going to talk about that kind of how you call that, like the
can you tell us what it means? โสดแต่ไม่สด real quick.
I think Sarah can explain this.
Oh my god!
I'm not good into this kind of thing.
Why are you doing this? Okay, so โสดแต่ไม่สด means you're single but you're not super fresh, meaning implying that you're not a virgin.
Virgin, yeah.
Okay. Let's move on.
Now, it's still easy. Right now, it's still easy. Okay, remember that syllable, no tone marker, mid class, high class, you get low tone without my egg. Okay. Now, the challenging part is low tone. In low tone, you get the different tone when the vowel is short or the vowel is long. It's not the same like mid and high. That is kap, 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 always low. In this case, have a look. For low class consonant, if it's a long vowel,
Okay.
Sarah, show.
It's falling. Naam. Naam.
I will exaggerate a little bit. I will exaggerate to show you that it's really falling tone. I would say Naam. It's exaggerating, but you can hear that it's a curve. Naam, Naam, Naam. You get falling tone if it's a long vowel. But what about short vowel from sala a to sala a? Sarah,
Okay. It's gonna be high tone. Nap. Nap.
ใช่ exactly high tone. When it's high tone, it's quite short anyway. Nap.
เดี๋ยวเอา guy pitch ได้ไหม male pitch. Nap. Nap.
Nap.
Okay.
Nap. Maybe one more example.
ขนมมาดูด้วยนะเนี่ย
first สระอาย
าก
falling tone ยาก and short
เอามายักษ์
Oh, very cool. You try to do the man female male voice. Yeah, yak. Yak. Okay, I try to make like male as well. Yak.
Yak.
I don't know any word with the meaning. Just example.
Shoop กับชุบ Yeah. Shoop. Yeah. แล้วก็ชุบ high tone.
Chup.
ชุบ
Chup. Chup.
ใช่
Chup. It sounds like chupa chup.
ชุบ
Chupa
ชุบ
chup.
ชุบชุบชุบชุบ
Okay. Yeah. So this is that syllable no tone marker for 3 classes. The difficult thing is just like low class consonant that you need to remember because it's not like other classes.
น้ำเดี๋ยวขอทักทายคนดูหน่อยนะคะ โจนัส
was
เขีย
going
นมา
Should I go back
Jonas,
or I should keep it here?
just come to the stream I'll show you
Okay.
สวัสดีครูน้ำและครูซาร่าโจนัสบอกนะคะ
สวัสดีค่ะ
สวัสดีค่ะ Bill Whitehurst Happy New Year teacher Happy New Year to you as well
Happy New Year
คุณคลาวส์ไหนบอกทำงานไง
คุณคลาวสวัสดีค่ะ ไหนบอกทำงาน You said
ไหน
you
บอก
work
ทำงาน my student Hans he also my friend hello teacher สวัสดีค่ะ Did you send me stars we got stars from Hans thank you
Thank you
Hans stars LV says สวัสดีค่ะ LV you missed my egg นะคะ สวัสดีค่ะ not สวัสดีค่ะ 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 Neil นะคะ my student Neil MacArthur คุณซาร่าโสดหรือเปล่าI'll tell you in class
You mean โสด or สด
โสดโหถ้าถามโสดนี่คงไม่รอดแล้วล่ะป่านนี้
I'm joking โสด not สด
คุณซาร่าเดี๋ยวบอกนะคะ เดี๋ยวเราเรียนกันอีก2 อาทิตย์ข้างหน้าเดี๋ยวจะบอกนะคะZara my student too สวัสดีค่ะคุณครูสวัสดีค่ะใช้ถูกนะคะไม่ใช่สวัสดีคุณครูค่ะเนาะสวัสดีค่ะคุณครูถูกต้องดีมากนะคะ Boris Oh Klaus sent 145 stars Thank you Klaus ใช่ไหม
Do I get some Would you share with me
share with you คุณ Boris นะคะ Boris Savinov sent 50 stars Thank you so much really appreciate it Jonas want to join us today Can I join you today Well Jonas we already have 2 guests waiting for us so next time นะคะ new haha just kidding ครับ Oh okay you're kidding all right let's go back to the lesson now we almost time to bring the guest
Yeah sure I go back Yes hold on Yep I'm ready
Okay all right
now Okay so we are done with that syllable no tone marker Now I'm going to teach you the tone rules for that syllable with tone marker
okay
Now with tone marker so with tone marker for middle class and high class is very easy as well but actually I said it's easy if you already learn the tone rules for live syllable First that syllable with tone marker middle class consonants how I teach my student I said like you pronounce what you see like you see my egg you pronounce low tone you see my tone no sorry because the you cannot use my egg for that syllable now we can start from my toe when you see my toe you pronounce falling tone when you see my tree you pronounce high tone when you see ไม้จัตวา you pronounce rising tone and it's the same for live syllable the rule doesn't change that means the first word Sarah is with my toe which tone you would get
จับ
ใช่ falling tone จับand then next one with ไม้ตรี
เหรอคะจับ
ใช่ high tone จับ guy จับ
เสียงผู้ชายค่ะจับ
ใช่ and
ต่อไป
when you see ไม้จัตวา
ฮะจับ
ไม้จัตวา
ทำไงวะ
actually it's hard to pronounce because to make it like a realistic, let's say I would say we don't really see that syllable with ไม้โท or ไม้จัตวา
A lot.
we can
yeah,
even
exactly.
skip it. Yeah, we don't really have words with meanings for that. With my three, yes, we have some. My three, you need to know. For example, here, tap is from, if you know one type of noodle, kind of Chinese noodle, kway chap.
Kway chap.
Kway chap, chai. Or like here, this word. Skip to this one, Sarah. Can you pronounce?
จ๊าบที่แปลว่าเสี่ยวปะ
Jab. Jab. I would say like 10 years ago, 15 years ago, it's been cool. When I was much younger.
Jab.
Oh, Java. But right, I think right now, if anyone say Jab and it means cool, they would just look at you like, oh, where are you from? Like, you're so old.
จ๊าบ
We don't really use that anymore. Jab.
And เสี่ยว mean awesome, right? Is it?
Xiao is mean like kind of cheesy. That from my
okay.
meaning like xiao like kind of cheesy. Lame,
so good
xiao
with
like
the
lame cheesy.
With the job and xiao thing. I don't quite get those. Okay.
Depends as well. Like maybe some region use that word with a different meaning.
Yeah. เกิดไม่ทันค่ะ
Okay. Let's say for middle class, that syllable focus more on like ไม้ตรี. That's what you will really see it in real life. So you see ไม้ตรี, you pronounce high tone.
Okay.
Important. Okay. Now we move on to high class consonant. Luckily, actually, there's no word that can put the tone marker and have syllable, so you don't need to care. So you can skip that, right?
Okay.
I cannot really find it. I don't know if you can find it, Sarah.
I don't think so. No.
Yeah, I don't know if I. So you can ignore that. Next, here, important. Again, low class, the trouble one. For low class consonants, you need to be careful about the length of the vowel. Short vowel, long vowel, they get different tone. For short vowel, for example, the first word, you get falling tone when you see ไม้เอก That means you pronounce it as, Sarah?
Ka. Ka.
Your pronunciation is quite modern Thai. It sounds like low, but actually this one's supposed to be falling tones a bit. Ka.
Ka. Yeah. Ka. Yeah. But in
Ka.
conversation, though, you're gonna hear it as low tone most of the time. But
That's
grammatically,
modern. My mom still say ค่ะ ขอบคุณค่ะ but I say ขอบคุณค่ะ with low tone. Our generation changed to ค่ะ.
Okay.
But if you see this, according to คอควาย according to the tone rule คอควายไม่เอกสระอะ you get falling tone ค่ะ and let me show you this. This is dead syllable, right? If I change to live syllable, we will pronounce that as ka. So both are falling tone.
Okay.
Both are falling tone.
Yeah.
Nothing changed. Next one. Sarah. Now you know. Which tone?
Na.
Falling.
Falling.
And I change from na to live syllable.
Na.
So same tone, falling tone. Next one, Sarah.
Ha.
And Next one.
Nga.
Okay.
So funny sound.
Yeah, and then
Yeah. Grandma.
yeah.
That's
So
right.
all falling tone. So that syllable, low class consonant with my egg, you get falling tone.
Okay.
อือฮึ
นี่เป็น
next
exception ใช่ไหม
ใช่
exception
ใช่
Yeah.
so next that syllable low class but with long how to say
long
that
vowel
long
vowel
long vowel and
with tone marks
ไม้โท
โท
if it's ไม้โท
หิวข้าว
หิวข้าว yeah I have an idiot
หิวข้าวเหมือนกัน
ไม้โท you get high tone
มาร์กเหรอมาร์กเนี่ยเหรอ
ใช่มาร์ก
แล้วก็อะไร
มาร์
เนี้ย
กเนียบ ใช่ we don't have a lot of word as well but some for example mark right here mark you in written form you will not really see it but you will hear it for example when Thai want to say that oh it's very 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 like mark like that mark right or
mark
very
the ending just to track the sound to
ใช่ when
emphasize
they
it yeah
they change the tone in order to kind of change the meaning become like very like mark yeah very difficult yeah
okay.
but not in written form you will not see it but you need to know just in case you see it yeah so it's the same actually mark high tone if it's just live syllable
same
high tone as well and live syllable as well
yeah so
that means if you notice like for low class consonants if there is tone marker you use the same tone rules of low class live syllable it's
so
the same
basically the learners have to memorize when they don't have like for dead syllables without tone marks yeah those are and only low consonant that are difficult because it's falling and high for short and long for long and short vowels respectively yeah so other than that it's pretty easy because it's low tone for mid and high consonants เรามีแขกนะคะวันนี้อย่าเพิ่งลืมนะคะว่าเรามีแขกคุณน้ำ
yes yeah I think we're done now we can invite them now
โอเคนะคะแขกเรา today we have two surprise guests for you guys today they are my students my lovely students so we're gonna bring them in and let them introduce themselves in Thai I'm gonna be translating what they said okay all right we're gonna start with Kim Hai first welcome Kim Hai สวัสดีค่ะสวัสดีค่ะ Kim Hai
ผมชื่อคิมใหม่ครับผมมาจากประเทศกัมพูชาครับ
โอเคขอบคุณนะคะที่มาร่วมไลฟ์สตรีมวันนี้เบรนท์ค่ะเบรนท์
สวัสดีครับผมชื่อเบรนท์ผมมาจากสหรัฐอเมริกาครับ
โอเค
ชื่อเต็มสหรัฐอเมริกา
ไม่ได้เรียกว่าอเมริกาสั้นๆเรียกว่าสหรัฐอเมริกา
ไม่ธรรมดา
โอเค are you guys ready
Yep
ยังไม่ได้แปลเลยไม่ได้แปล sorry Kim Hai he said he's from Cambodia and Brent he said he's from the United States of America okay all right thank you for being here guys
so I need to show the word and ask Kim Hai and Brent to pronounce them right
yeah so we're gonna have Kim Hai and Brent are our guinea pigs tonight หนูทดลองนะคะเป็นหนูทดลอง and they're gonna play games with us by just Kim Hai and Brent are actually intermediate learners so they're gonna be able to do this anyways but we're just gonna show you guys how easy it is you know so let's do that together
okay now we focus more on like dead syllable no tone marker let's go for Kim Hai first here
Okay
Kim Hai ออกเสียงยังไงคะ
ดาบ ดาบ
and then ดาบดีมาก low tone ดาบ and next one
ดาบ ดาบ
ดีใจ
ถูกชัดมากเก่งมากคุณครูดีใจค่ะ อยากทำให้ครูซาร่าเสียหน้านะ เสียหน้า
lose face. Oh, don't worry. I love losing face. I can get my face back anytime.
ต่อไปคุณเบรนท์ maybe take turns นะ these two
โอเคตัด
ดีมาก โอ้ยตัดเพราะมากโลโทนชัดมาก
ชัดมาก
กลับไปที่คิมไฮ
ง่ายไปป่ะคุณนะ too easy maybe too easy
จริงเหรอ
pick the hard ones yeah pick some harder ones maybe
โอเคคิมไฮมานี่
เอาเป็นประโยคดีกว่าเป็นประโยค
ถ้าเป็นประโยคมันไม่แค่ dead syllable ไงเราโชว์ก่อนwe want to show the easy the simple one what we have taught
โยก โอเค
ใช่โยก falling tone
yeah good
โยกโอเค then here คุณเบรนท์
ชัด
เก่งจัง
ชัดโอเค and here I just like randomly now I don't show like you need to differentiate the class and everything analyze everything by yourself now okay go back to Kim Hai
this one is real like real
you ask for it
โอเค
อันนี้อะไร
wait
ผิดไม่เป็นไรนะคะไม่เป็นไร
เจด is it
ไมตรีจอจาน middle consonant and then ไมตรี how does it sound try it again
it's high tone right
yes
good
yes but like wait let me think first เจด
yeah เจ๊ก good job yeah
ใช่เจ๊กเก่งมากไมตรีใช่ that syllable mid class when you say ไมตรี you pronounce high tone เจ๊ก
good
โอเคต่อไปthat's too was that easy sorry
โหง่ายไปแล้วง่ายไปสำหรับเบน
โชว์
เบนเหรอ
เบนค่ะ
ชอบ
ใช่ falling tone ถูกต้อง falling tone so that syllable no tone marker low class consonant long vowel ชอบ get falling tone ชอบต่อไปเฮียค่ะคิมไฮ
โอเคสอบ
สอบ low tone ถูก
สอเสือ high consonant so it's low tone yeah
high consonant that syllable
ต่อ
ไปhere
ตายคำแรง
ตุ๊ก
อะไรนะตุ๊กอีกรอบหนึ่งใช่ไหม one more time
ตุ๊ก
I heard you said ตุ๊ก with กอไก่ is it ตุ๊ก
I heard you say this word instead that's what we both hear
okay
try again ดอเด็กค่ะ at the end ดอเด็ก yeah ดอเด็ก yeah good
ตุ๊ด
perfect yes
ตุ๊ดเดี๋ยวไปคิมไฮ
โอเคหนอก
try again สระอ long vowel สระอนอหนู low consonant สระอ long vowel
wait what tone is it I forget
okay try it again low consonant นอหนู yeah ออ่าง is long vowel
long
Yeah, what
vowel.
tone is that one?
Oh, it's low
It can
tone.
be. It can be low tone. Low tone is only middle consonant and high consonant for low tone. For
Oh.
low consonant is falling or high.
Falling or
it
high
could be
depends on short or long vowel.
Yeah, you
Falling.
got it now. Falling. Okay, can you
Yeah.
pronounce it? Can you pronounce it?
นอก
Yes.
เก่งมากใช่นอก falling
Knock.
tone นอก
No.
like Salah said, that is a good recap. If it's like middle class or high class without tone marker, dead syllable, you get only low tone without my A. You don't need my A. And then when it's a dead syllable, no tone marker, with low class, you have only two choices: either high tone or falling tone. If it is long vowel like knock here, long salao, right? You get falling tone, knock. But if it's a short vowel like rak, love, rak, you get high tone, either falling or high. That's it. Only two options for low class. Okay. Next, here.
ใครคะ
คุณ
Brent.
Brent. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I got a 50-50 chance. It could be high or low.
Exactly. It's so easy now.
So
Not high low, but high falling actually. Did you say high low?
High falling. High falling.
High falling, yeah. High
high
falling.
falling.
Low has to be for middle and high consonants only for low tone.
Exactly.
Yeah, they can do low tone. So if you get low consonant, it could be either high or falling.
I just guessed.
I think you got it right.
Not right.
Say again. Say
Yep.
again. Yes.
Yep.
Yes. Good
Yup.
job.
ยับใช่ ยับ
ค่ะ
โอเค ต่อไป คิมไฮค่ะ คิมไฮ
ไม่ได้ยินค่ะ
อยู่ไหม
Can't hear.
คิมไฮ
Can't hear.
เฟิร์ก
เอาเดี๋ยวนะlow tone ใช่ไหมฝอฝา high tone เนาะฝอฝา
is high consonant. Yes. Oh, sorry.
That means only one answer. Actually, only one tone. That's possible when there's no tone marker.
high consonant.
Rising tone. Følk.
High consonant. Only one.
High consonant and dead syllable. You might get confused with high consonant, live syllable. Yes, that is a high rising tone, but this one is dead syllable. It's an exception.
Oh, the syllable. So it could be low tone.
Yes. Yes. Yeah.
ฝึก
That's okay. It's very common to mix with the last syllable sometimes because without tone mark, that would be rising. Yeah. So that's fine. Okay.ฝึก. Again, repeat after me. ฝึก.
ฝึก
Yeah. ฝึก. Kunam, can you write the word ฝึก with for fun to compare? And can you write the word ฝึก too, like to bigger?
Yeah.
So see these guys, right? So the first one, ฝึก is low consonant. That would be high tone. ฝึก This one low tone. ฝึก. It's really funny, this pair, because for fun low consonant. คุณน้ำเขียนสลับกันหรือเปล่า Oh, low consonant. Oh, sorry. Yeah, low consonant.
That's correct.
Okay,
For fun is low.
Can you write low high tone for ฝึก and then low tone for ฝึก? Can you just say it?
ฝึก and then ฝึก
This one low, yeah. Can you write the word like high tone? Because I want to point out that they actually swap the name for this one.
Okay, I know what you mean. Sorry. This is what you mean. That is low tone.
Yeah, so you see this, the first one, right? The first one is low consonant for fun, but it pronounced high tone. ฝึก. But the other ones for fa is high consonant but produce low tone. ฝึก. So they actually swap the sound. They are high, but they do low. Like this one is low here, and the other one is high consonant but do low tone here. Like it's kind of confusing, you know. But just want to point out that they're different. Yeah. I mean, there's not a very good correlation here, but I'm just trying to point out that they swap the tones here. Yeah. Okay, Kim Hai อ่านคำแรกรอบหนึ่งฝึก
ฝึก
Okay, the other one ฝึก
ฝึก
Yeah. Okay. All right. ต่อค่ะต่อ
ต่อคำต่อไป
ได้เยอะมากเลยขอบคุณค่ะ
ยินดีค่ะ ต่อไปคุณbecause คุณเบรนค่อนข้างเก่งและฉลาดมาก เอาคำยากๆไป
มีชาติ
ชาติเก่งมาก falling tone like what you have just said if it's a low class consonant dead syllable no tone marker you have only two possibilities falling tone or high tone so right falling tone because it's long vowel ชาติ
คิมไฮอีกรอบนึง
คิมไฮเอาคำนี้
วัด
วอลแหวนวอลแหวน
วอแหวน
which class
first low class low high or middle
low consonants high tone วัด
yes
เก่งมาก high tone what and that mean to compare
ตื่นเต้นหรือเปล่าคะตื่นเต้นใช่ไหมคะตื่นเต้นใช่ไหมคะ Are you nervous
Kim Hai again because in order to compare what about this one Kim Hai อันนี้ล่ะ
อันนี้falling tone ครับ
ใช่อันนี้ falling tone เพราะว่าเป็น long vowel ถูกต้อง
วาด
ใช่ this what short vowel high tone long vowel falling tone what or วาดokay and go back to คุณ Brent มีแต่คำง่ายๆหาคำยากไม่ได้เลย
เอาคำอะไรดีอันนี้ก็
นักเรียนเก่งคำนี้ล่ะ
ไม่ตรี it's gotta be a high tone correct
อ่านว่าอะไรคะ
ใช่
okay so it's app
สั้นนิดค่ะสั้นหน่อยนึง app
มันสั้นเหรอ short
it's good well I mean technically the nature of the sound kind of force you to do it a little shorter it's app yeah right แต่ว่า app ก็ได้เนาะแต่เราไม่ได้อ่าน app
ไม่ the difficult thing is สระ or สระ it looks the same when สระ has a tone marker because สระ this is สระ right and when สระ has a final consonant you need the ไม้ไต่คู่ right this is app and low tone because that syllable app but the point is when สระ has a tone marker ไม้ไต่คู่ disappear but it's still สระ app so from the form you don't really know if that is สระ with ไม้ตรี or it is สระ with ไม้ตรี Thai don't know as well but we are used to the pronunciation that's why we can tell that's สระ not สระ sorry about this but we don't really have the rule it's a kind of the loop of the rules that make us confused not only you we too we as Thai too so this is app this สระ
โอเคเป็นไงบ้างเอาอีกคำไหมอีกคำหนึ่ง
อีกคำหนึ่งให้คิมไห่เอาเป็นคำนี้ละกัน
เอาไปแล้วไม่ใช่หรอยัง
เอาเหรอยังไง
เอายังโอเค yeah go ahead เอาเลยค่ะgood job high tone
ชัดใช่
good โอเคคำสุดท้าย Brent
คำไหน
ดีเอาคำไหนดีหมดแล้วก็
ให้ก็ได้ขอคิดกันเอายากๆเลยใช่ป่ะ
เอาง่าย
อันนี้ง่ายคำนี้แหละ
it's either a high tone or a low tone I'll say สัก สัก
ซัก
ได้
อันนี้
ซัก
เนี่ยคุณน้ำเขียนคำว่าซักให้หน่อยดิซักผ้าซักกับซัก
ได้
คู่กัน
ค่ะ
ขอบคุณค่ะ
ยินดีค่ะ
อันนี้ซักผ้าอีกอันหนึงสัก tattoo
อือหือ
สักสัก สัก
อันแรกคุณน้ำอธิบายหน่อยก็ได้ค่ะอันแรกอันนี้
อันแรก ซัก it's a high tone because so is low class consonant and this one is dead syllable. Short vowel you get high tone like sak, like the word rak. But the second word sak you get low tone because it's dead syllable, no tone marker, and high class consonant. High class. So
ซักซักซัก
yeah, just don't. I think when there is no dead syllable, no tone marker, it's quite easy. You have only 3 tones. 3 tones you can pronounce.
Yeah.
One
Low.
can be low tone if it is a middle class or high class, and the rest is it could be high tone or falling tone if the initial consonant is low class. That's it. Only 3 possibility.
So you cannot do mid
that's-
or rising.
Exactly.
Okay.
For dead syllable, no tone marker.
Okay, let me thank my students who are here today with us. Thank you so much, guys. ขอบคุณมากนะคะ คิมไห่
ขอบคุณนะคะที่มา
ขอบคุณ Bren ด้วยนะคะ Bren is actually my new student for intermediate volume 2 class, and this is the first time, actually second time that I saw you yesterday, but you didn't see me, so this is your first time, right? Meeting me. Yeah. So, อันนี้เอากลับไปก่อนโอเคขอบคุณมากนะคะแบรนด์แล้วก็เดี๋ยวเจอกันอีกกี่วันนะ10 วันใช่ไหมเจอกันอีก10 วัน see you in 10 days for the course yeah and Kim hi I'll see you tomorrow first for the lesson เจอกันพรุ่งนี้ค่ะโอเค alright guys thank you so much for being here I appreciate you ขอบคุณมากค่ะบ๊ายบายคุณน้ำอย่าเพิ่งไปนะคะยังอยู่ก่อนเราจะมาดูคอมเมนต์กันนะคะคอมเมนต์
Can I go back now because to the I can okay you switch
oh yeah I can no problem here okay so Han said that I'm out of stars but if I had a million I would give them to you oh so sweet ซูอ่านว่าอะไรคะคุณน้ำคนนี้ซู
คิม
Hello teacher
Hello
Han บอกว่า wow your students are so good I hope I can read and pronounce it correctly one day as well as good as them yeah you can keep practicing I just started teaching Hans he just started with me with the writing so now we're still like กอไก่ until อะไรนะอ่าง the first class middle consonant เขาค่ะคุณคลาวส์มาอีกแล้วคุณน้ำผมคิดว่าผมเรียนภาษาเขมรก่อนง่ายกว่าภาษาไทย
จริงเหรอ
เวอร์มากเลยคุณเขาได้ขี้โมมากเลยอ่ะบอกทำงานอะไรเงี้ยมันไส้บอกทำงาน Okay thank you very much for stars everyone Clouds Boris and Hans for stars tonight and I'm gonna buy a ticket for Kunam to come to Thailand with the stars
yeah maybe those star can buy me a flight ticket to go back to Thailand I miss Thailand I miss Thai food so much
all right so thank you for being here Nam really appreciate your time
you're welcome always fun teaching with you
so you are planning to launch a course right conversation course later maybe
that one is in the plan but not yet right now I'm focusing on writing and reading Thai because I want Thai learner to be able to read and write Thai so they can learn Thai properly so I focus on this first
okay all right so if people are interested in your writing course how are they gonna sign up just click the link and then just fill out the form
yeah right so we maybe Sarah can leave the link can go on my website or my Facebook page Speak Thai possible can contact me any channel I will give you more information like of course if you cannot learn by yourself if you know anyone who are learning Thai and they want to learn write and read Thai you can recommend them to me
วัสดีครับ
Thank
ครู
you.
เดวิดทิมาโกเซตนะคะ I have a question for you now. What's the difference
Yes.
between learning from you in a course and learning from YouTube?
Learning.
Like,
Okay,
they'll
you mean
talk.
with teacher or
With
from
teacher,
YouTube?
Like YouTube, as in like maybe live stream.
You mean self learner, like
Self-study,
just like a learn. Self study. The difference is I would say if you learn with teacher, any teacher, doesn't need to be me. It's more like one. It's about the structure, especially if the teacher launch a real course. Normally, they have a course structure that you will go like from A to B, and it's you have a clear plan from where to go, like which path you are walking through. But if you learn by yourself, of course you need to depend on the content that the teacher posts on social media. You need to spend some time to find the content, the topic that you would like to learn. So it costs you a lot of time. And I would say, as you know, like on social media everywhere, the quality of content is different, right? Some is a very high quality, some maybe not. It's not only about Thai language, every topic. So you cannot really depend on those source 100%. And I would say you will spend more time than learning with a teacher or in the course. That's what I feel like. That is a big difference.
Yeah.
Anything
I think
else?
the nature of live stream, though, it's good to watch, to review what you have learned with your teachers, right? But and I said teachers like with an S, so you can have more than one. But I think at the end of the day, you probably need a structured class, like work with the teacher, either private or group, that you have like a two-way communication or interaction. So the teacher
Right.
can
Important.
correct you, like what we just did with Kim Hai and Brent, right? Because you can keep practicing yourself at home, but if you're not gonna get corrected, you're not gonna know. Yes, definitely you can get corrected with the locals, right? Thai people can help correcting you, but they're not gonna keep correcting every time you speak. That's annoying.
And one point, one aspect I would like to add is like when you learn from live stream, for example, maybe many teachers offering like free live stream that you can really learn. It's good if you cannot afford the class. Yes, please do it. Don't worry, but each teacher has a different way to teach, right? For example, about tone rules here, this topic. Before we come to do a live stream for you guys, we two teachers need to sit together and talk and like to discuss like which way are we going to present, because the way Sarah presents the tone rules and the way I present is different. So if you learn from Sarah and then you move to learn from my YouTube video, I use a different method, and that could cause confusion. Like, oh, Sarah said that, Naam said that. Actually, you will reach the same destination, but it just way is changed, and that could cause a confusion, I guess. Yeah, and maybe that's a kind of a disadvantage of learning from different sources.
Well, some of my students study with not just me, but like other teachers too. And yeah, they say it's a little bit confusing if the teachers are not really in line with the techniques and approaches. But even Nam and I, we have different approaches to writing, Thai writing, to teaching Thai writing. Because Nam goes from middle class,
high class, and low class. And I have the reason why I choose this approach. And Sarah has her own reasons as well why she started with low class before high class.
yeah, exactly. So I think I combined the techniques from David Smythe together with Jawan Kumsan. So I think they're both great, and I like both of them, so I combine them together. Anyways, thank you นะคะ Thank you นะคะ
my student คุณเอสขอบคุณมากค่ะครูซาร่า
ขอบคุณมากครูซาร่าและคุณน้ำทำไมน่ารักจังเลยไหมโทรมาทีหลังด้วย
คุณน้ำคุณน้ำน่า
รักจังโอเคขอบคุณค่ะน้ำอ้าวใครเขียนมาคุณคลาวส์
no
And what
Spaß,
I-
Kruu Naam, bis Freitag. So he said, yeah, nur Spaß, like fun. Spaß means fun. And then bis Freitag, see you on Friday, because we're going to have a trial class. Yeah,
That's
finally,
good.
I can accept a new student now.
Yay!
Yeah.
Beyond all frontiers. I think you speak German too, right? And he said you got this. Is it the emoji or something? Maybe. Kruu Naam, can you share with us? You just passed the exams, German exam or something?
Oh yeah, I was so excited yesterday. I was so happy because I got the German B2 level certificate. Yeah, I spent 6 months visit the German class every single day for 6 months, 4 hours a day, 5 days a week for 6 months, and then I do an exam for B2 level. And I passed it for the first try. I'm so happy.
ยินดีด้วยนะคะ ขอแสดงความยินดีด้วย
ขอบคุณค่ะ
Congratulations. Okay, all right. So Naam can give lessons in German now. Am I right?
Yeah, I try to do my best. Maybe like Thai English, because of course my German it's not the same level like my English right now. It takes time because I just live here for 2 years. It takes time until I reach a fluency level. Yeah.
So you are accepting a few students now?
Exactly. Just one, maximum 2.
All right,
It's
guys.
cool,
So
sorry.
if you're interested to be on Naam's wait list, contact her. If you're interested to be on my wait list, contact me. And if you're interested to join my group lessons, contact me too. I have beginner volume 1, beginner volume 2, intermediate volume 1, and intermediate volume 2. Okay, so thank you so much for being here again, Naam. And next time we're going to be teaching maybe live syllables.
Maybe. Yeah.
Maybe.
Actually,
Yeah.
that syllable is a challenging topic. Live syllable is much easier when you understand the dead syllable. Really.
Yeah,
For me,
yeah.
live syllable is very easy.
Okay.
From us, from our perspective, but for student, of course, it's not so easy.
And if you guys want to know all about writing, Naam still accepting new students for her course, batch 2, number 2 for writing.
Yeah, batch 2
February,
for
February to
for
March.
February, March, because the course are last for 2 months. So February, March, this batch is perfect for European time zone, evening time, or daytime in America. But
Yay.
then if you live in Australia or in Asia or in Europe morning time, you can wait for the next batch in March, April.
Okay.
Some already signed up, but yeah, not full yet.
We just love teaching, guys. So study with us live.
I just want to teach. Actually, please come.
Me too. It's my joy. Every time I teach, I never feel like I'm working. It's just like me chit-chatting with my student and teaching them. Anyways, thank you. Sorry for keeping you. I keep talking.
Yeah.
And
okay.
talking.
I'm so hungry. Please let me go.
I'm hungry too. I need to go for dinner. Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Bye, guys. Bye, Sarah.
See you guys later. Bye.